so here he is, the Nigerian Nightmare, and you can also now call him the UFC welterweight champion. He had to go 10-0 in the UFC to finally realize that UFC belt, beat Tyron Woodley, and establish himself as the standard at 170 pounds.
And he never lost track of what was out in front of him. Even though he had to win 10 fights, Kamaru Usman understood that he would do whatever it took to become UFC champion. And when he got that opportunity, it was the wrestling, the cardio, and the ability to follow the game plan set out in front of him by Henry Hoops and Greg Jones that allowed him to blank Tyron Woodley on the scorecards and win that welterweight championship. Unbelievable performance by Usman.
Truly one of the hardest workers in the game, and if you watch that Woodley fight, you get the sense that it is going to take a Herculean effort for somebody to dethrone the new hunted at 170 pounds. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Miocic is 4 years his senior. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, here is
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, introducing the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe.
This is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Really using his reach advantage there. With that land, DC. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice punch land.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he's may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Usman's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And he comes through with a big knee.
Those are big strikes. An uppercut landed.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Miocic gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh! Back and forth we go. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, straight right. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, round two is upon us. Let us get to it. Both fighters ready to go. Stipe Miocic.
Go fight.
And Kamaru Usman.
Great punch.
Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Usman. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh, big knee! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thus far, 81 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, a lot of connection. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe
DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC.
Ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Usman. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. 26 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh, he left him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier experience. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Good series of strikes by him. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh!
Oh, the difference in the strike is crazy.
Seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so he continues to... Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to going in the fight. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Jab hurt him a little bit. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
What a round. All right, round two now. Stipe Miocic. And that man, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Tagged him with the left. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Miocic gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. So unofficially, 63 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Stipe Miocic. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton Boxing District.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just surviving. Punch over the top.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, got it! He got it!
Back to the feet.
Oh, man, he's got his back. He's going to drag him to the floor, into his world, where he'll try to chase a submission.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's... Whoa!
Look at that. Trouble's over. It's over. Wow! That was
goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So the celebration is, here's Bruce Buffer. All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly, but he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jabs, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch is the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast and always brings his hands right back to his face. He's got to be careful dipping his head and keep throwing that jab. Beautiful takedown from the land.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Straight right, he misses.
Good punch.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, certainly not just the wrestlers. The champion Usman showed his boxing chops there, DC. Beautiful combo.
Yeah, Henry Hooft has done a fantastic job with him. He's a pupil to Henry. Henry's taking him under his wing. He's taken the time to build this young wrestler into a great fighter. Nice strike.
Miocic gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round. Punch is blocked.
He loaded up right on, too.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from the All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Nice punch by Miocic. And they separate. Straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big left. 70 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And striking at a 40% clip tonight thus far against Stipe Miocic. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Out of range with that one. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Just misses with the jab.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Big, straight left. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Nice punch there by Usman. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Nice takedown land.
Miocic gets the single leg takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he's... You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Usman gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can round. Back to the jab now, no good. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh! Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
So 95 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. While the number's not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against Stipe Miocic. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Usman's lower jaw does not look good. I think it's over. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.